On this day, with high hopes and brave hearts, in massive numbers, the American people have voted to make a new beginning.
And a new beginning is exactly what we got. Bill Clinton, the former Democratic governor from Arkansas, won the 1992 election with the help of a third-party candidate, Ross Perot, who mainly stripped votes away from incumbent Republican President George H.W. Bush. Although most remember Clinton's presidency for this,
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
He created an ambitious policy plan that greatly shaped America, especially its economy. In his first term, Clinton had to find a solution to his contradictory campaign promise to simultaneously increase federal funding for some programs, but also reduce the budget deficit. By 1993, he had his answers: the Omnibus Reconciliation Bill and the Health Care Reform Plan. The Omnibus Reconciliation Bill, also known as the Deficit Reduction Act of 1993, cut the deficit, raised corporate taxes, and increased the Earned Income Tax Credit, which gave regular citizens more money in their pockets. For Clinton, this was a small victory. His real battle was being waged in the health care reform area, where at the time only employers and private companies provided health insurance, but also left about 40 million Americans uninsured. In addition to these issues, healthcare was also extremely expensive, and many opponents of Clinton refused the idea of the government fronting these costs. Clinton's plan was grandiose, but would improve the lives of everyone in the country. Neither party supported this reform plan, and Clinton's original healthcare reform died. After 2 years in office, the Republicans won over both the House and the Senate in the 1994 midterm elections. When the party in the White House is different than that of the one in control of Congress, it usually creates a political gridlock. However, President Clinton and House Speaker Newt Gingrich were both willing to work together to get various policies passed. This created the Contract with America, a document that outlined the plans to pass laws benefiting both liberal and conservative agendas. It involved balancing the budget, providing tax cuts to the middle class, aid to senior citizens, welfare reform, anti-crime legislation, and laws to strengthen families. Although his career in the White House was ridden with scandals, Bill Clinton proved to be an effective president. He brought the country out of a deficit, reformed the nation's welfare, and improved the economy immensely, all while working against Congress's conservative agenda.